Hello and welcome to this Dads on the Pitch football match at Stoke City, the charity match between Axiom Stone Joseph Scott and Scala FS. You see the Axiom Stone lineup now in the white kit. Mark Forrester starts in goal, Romario Faldes, Andrew Hardy, Jose Faldes, Lincoln Leach, Nick Crick, Pragnesh Modwadia, Luis Kakuko, George Forrester, Rushil Karawadra, Billy High and Sebi Marion also start. Substitutes Mark Forrester, or rather team captain Mark Forrester, who's joined by vice captain George Forrester, and Jose Faldes on the pitch managing for Axiom Stone Joseph Scott. Scala FS lineup with Charlie Patmore in goal, Zaki Mansoura, James Hode, Scott Patmore, Nick Simmons, Barry Ungaretti, Hamza Imansura, Andy Hemmington is reduced to the substitute bench. Dylan Hemmington, Zach Brown, Lee Rackman also start with Don Brown and Khaled Silim. Which shows frustration, and here comes Faldes, who's played it down the right, shot straight into the arms of Charlie Patmore. This will be the outswinger, looking to pick out some of the taller players in the box. The frame especially of Khaled Salim looks good, and there's the goal. Straight into the net, or actually given for a foul, I think. The ball was in the net, but an infringement in the run-up. Forwards by Axiom Stone Joseph Scott. And all the way through again, Sebi Marion has been running rampant early on. Another chance, Marion. But another chance squandered. That's two so far. Here's Ungaretti on the wing. Steps over the ball. Gets back in field and picks a player out the edge. Here's the captain who scores! Scott Patmore. What a hit. The midfield general strikes with an absolute cannon. Flew into the top corner. Let it bounce once after the control and then flew it on the half volley into the side netting. Up and cleared away, headed down. Under control but given away. Scala have a really big chance to inflict some harm here. Ball rolls wide. A little flick to the wing there from Dylan Hemmington. Crossed in long and Ungaretti. Scala trying to break but loses it, and back into the box. Danger. They'll have to get it away from them. Still there with Marion. But his off-balance shot doesn't trouble Charlie Patmore, who collects. Flipped up into the side, deflected down, and knocked behind into, I'll say about row F. Floated to the edge of the box. Scott Patmore on the edge, scored there once already. And cannons one in with the right foot. Scala closing down, it will suit their pass and move style. Chance from the edge, Imansura plays it through, shot off the bar. You can hear that one. Working it really well back, flicked forwards by Lee Rackham on his debut. But Scala break, and it's all the way through. Here's Ungaretti, chips it over, just wide. Applauds the delivery. Sizing it for a chip rather than a shot, flips it through, all the way to Forrester. Scala come forwards, cut inside. Ball through to Ungaretti, rounds the keeper but takes a heavy touch. Clips it back into the back post, headed down. And blocked by the defender on the pitch, side to Patmore, one of the oldest. Chest down. And cleared by Nick Crick. Corner to Scala, pressure piling on. Captain Patmore in space, straight to the edge. What a goal that is! That is pure quality. Barry Ungaretti, it was only a matter of time before he cropped up with a goal. One of the best at this level. Beautifully weighted to the left, the keeper didn't move. Mark Forrester could just watch that one fly into the top corner. Launched long by Scala. Ungaretti's racing through, gets on the end of it. Ungaretti shoots and cannons one off the post. He's just a natural born striker, Ungaretti. Picks out Hemmington at the edge now for a second chance. Hemmington shoots. Picked out his dad that time, I think it was. Would do well to score one of that calibre. Down the side once again. Valdez this time on the end of it, tries the first time but can't get enough power on it. And there is the half-time whistle. In this Dads on the Pitch charity match, the Andy Hemmington charity match. At half-time it is Andy Hemmington's side that leads Scala FS 2-0. Two wonderful goals. Barry Ungaretti with the pick of the bunch, but Scott Patmore's was quite incredible as well. And now the second half underway. Slid the ball in. Valdez just jostled off the ball. Played across, Valdez touchdown, shot is blocked from Forrester, but intercepted by Axiom Stone, who raced the edge and shoots. Oh, what a goal! Absolute screamer fest. George Forrester picked that one out. And the celebration, traditional, putting the shirt over his head outside of the box. I think we've had 3 goals outside there now. One back by Zach Brown. Imansura on the cross, headed by Brown. Chance for Scala. Axiom Stone, rather. Doesn't come to anything that time. And the shot from the edge by George Forrester. Might fancy a long-range shot. It is the floater. Headed down, but straight into the hands of Mark Forrester. Getting his motor on is Marion. Picks the ball up, Valdez jumps under it. Stood at the edge with the volley. There was Louis Cachuco. Couldn't find the target though. Now Marion wide. Who can he pick out here? Crosses it in well. 2 heads go up, neither contact. Scott Salim has it. Left footed, plays it through, brilliant ball. Onside surely, racing through. Finds the angle, but wide. And collapsing on the floor. Wide, touched in field. Axiom Stone shot from the edge. Here. Blocked shot. Now on the turn. Again. Mansura flipped over. And again on the volley. And that would have been the goal of the season. It is Jose Valdez. Just at the edge of the box, not picked out though. And the ball on the volley taken by George Forrester. Beautifully weighted ball on the wing. Here's Marion. Crosses it in low and sharp. Fizzes up in front of Charlie Patmore. But Valdez couldn't put the finishing touch to it. Picking out Khalid Salim, who in turn picks out Ungaretti, racing down the right side of the box on the wing. So nearly picked out the frame of Andy Hemmington in the box that time. Crossed by Salim, drift to the edge, and it's a shot on the volley and dips in! Brilliant goal. Hemmington gets it, 3-1 Scala. Didn't look like the most top corner effort, but just had a deceptive dip on it from Dylan Hemmington. Chance taken. In space, shot, and a goal. Valdez played it in, George Forrester was in space. A well-accomplished finish, just side-footed it well beyond the grasp of Charlie Patmore, who was still appealing for offside, but Valdez wins it back. Options to play in, picks out his son. Romario can't find the finish though. Quick one-touch passing. Played wide, asking a lot of Khalid Salim that though, from Andy Hemmington. Turn from Axiom Stone, and a twist. Valdez stings the palms of Charlie Patmore. And now it's Scala's turn to attack. On the right with Salim crossing. Volleyed well over though by Patmore approaching. Billy high. Cross to the back, cleared away. Shot from the edge. Could have gone anywhere that time. The drill in, I think, came from Patmore, but then well clipped off the footwork. Say, improvised effort. Axiom Stone, come again. Valdez at the edge, shoots! Just wide. Goes it in, Valdez chests it outside the foot in, but claimed by Charlie Patmore. Salim edging closer. Blue shirts pouring forwards, they want celebration in style. They're taking it to the corner though, probably not taking any risks. They want the piece of silverware at the end of this match. And this corner surely will be the last of the game. Crossed in, headed across and over. And there is the full-time whistle. A fiercely fought game, great goals, a feast for the eyes, and any neutral will be so proud of it. A brilliant early half volley from Scott Patmore put Scala into the lead, and then Barry Ungaretti scored what is surely one of the goals of the season before Forrester pegged them back with a wonder goal of his own. Then Hemmington added a third dipping volley. George Forrester pulled one back, but it wasn't enough to stop Scott Patmore and his men lifting the trophy once again. And a chant of Campeones, well deserved. This has been Tim Senna, your commentator, as provided by Commentary Services. A huge thank you, as always, to Film and Match for recording the highlights on this one.